Okay, does somebody want to check to see if it's actually working? It says we're live. And oh, we've got 2 people already.
2 people on it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it probably is working.
So check it. It could be evil people. So I can say, if you're here, leave me a note. And I will. I will give you extra credit. All right. Is it really wacky? Should have more time to play with it last time. Yay! Oh, you can hear me! I'm saying things all into the. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. All right. Let's go to the videotape. So, I just want to talk to you guys just so everybody knows. Okay, so we won't have class on Monday of Thanksgiving week. I will create and post an asynchronous. If for any reason, and then a number of students have written me notes and connected with me and just said, I want to go home. Just want to be with my parents so I can sit in my room for a week without making them sick. But then I really kind of need to be there a week before I can go eat my food. But just so you know, so we won't have class on Monday, and that will be it for the classes. But I will put an asynchronous and hopefully a few other little kind of fun little goofy things. Today I have 2 things going. First thing, I want to do some practicing things. I want to do a couple of ideas, thoughts that I've had about repeated signs and how that changes the meaning of the sign. And today I'll do a few common swear words. So if you see one in that, have fun. Some of them you probably already know. So you already know what this is, right? Yeah. So we're halfway there. Let's see what else did I want to do. We're going to do performances today. We're going to do how do you make your coffee? Or how do you want your coffee? So one person gets to play a barista, and the other person gets to play the overly affluent customer. You guys didn't get that? Sheesh. You guys sleepy today? I can tell, man. You get tired of wearing masks all the time. Tired of sitting so far away from people. It makes you want to hug them, even when you don't want to hug them. Yeah. Okay, well then we'll do some good times. Now you should know I'm a very good teacher because I always have pens with me. All right, I think I stole last week's, but it was mine anyway, so I'll leave it for the next person. Okay, so why don't we just start with coffee so it's fresh in your minds, get a little bit of juices out, and then we'll maybe try something later, okay? So, sign for coffee. You guys don't know the sign for coffee? I've neglected you, I apologize. So, all right, let's just kind of give our arms a little bit. Okay, sign for coffee. 2A hands. Put it up like this. If you want to put S hands, you can. But what I do is I make A hands and I kind of move them over so they're really kind of down. And you want to do it like this, which is a good sign for, what am I doing?
Stirring.
Grinding coffee. So if you have like one of those little goofy bad grinders, you go coffee grinder, and okay. If you have one of those ones really special, fancy coffee grinder. What's the best way to make coffee?
French press.
Who said that?
French press.
You are a god. So a French press. So here's the pot. French press. French press. And then there's Mr. Coffee. Man Coffee. Anything else? Oh, come on, you guys. Coffee. Pour over. I know them all.
More like espresso.
Ah, espresso. You know, there's like 3 different ways to sign that. First is just figure spell out ESS. Espresso. And then there's the, Italian coffee. And then there's the way I like to do it. It's like, this is all you get is that little bit, right? And if you want a cappuccino, you just go. Right? So you can go anywhere at the Starbucks and come up with ways to describe what you're drinking. So, what other coffee is there? How else do you make coffee? Ooh, this is my favorite is Arabic coffee, and that's where you. Small cup. So how did I make it? I took what? Water. Okay, there's water. Come on, be brave, guys. Water. And I took the coffee. Yeah. What did I do?
Fill the water in the coffee.
I poured the water, coffee, the water, and then I boiled it.
Keep boiling.
And then when I poured it out, I went.
Do you want the grounds rest? Just pour the liquid.
Well, you can pour the grounds in with it. I turned that too, but I know people do. So watch how I do it. If I was to pour coffee, and if you cook, what goes like that when you put something on it. You have to do it like that. Why?
Like a kettle?
What?
Is it on a scale? Are you like-
Not on a scale, like you're pouring it. You're gonna have to do it like this. Why?
Because of the lid?
No. You ever pour caramel? Or some people call caramel. You ever do that? What happens when you pour caramel? At the,
Just get stringy,
Yeah.
at the end, why?
kind of break the long.
Well, it's like comes out in this long thing, and if you don't, it just keeps going, basically. And then you get this long strand of too much. So what am I saying about Turkish coffee?
It's like mud almost.
It's like mud, it's thick. You know what it is. All right, okay, so what do we do with coffee? What do people drink coffee?
Cream,
Okay, anything else?
sugar,
Milk. Flavor syrup, like,
Oh. You tell me what kind you like.
I like vanilla.
That's why it's. No, that's not it, sorry. Somebody help me spell syrup.
SYRUP.
Okay. I wasn't seeing it, sorry.
Ice. Like an iced coffee.
Or just black.
Good. Come on, they made an industry making these things. Come on.
Like mocha.
Mocha.
Latte.
What?
Latte.
Because my wife was exposed to someone with COVID, I had to miss my hearing aid visit. What?
Latte.
Latte.
Americano. Americano.
Yep. And that's only fun in Europe because that's where they make it right. Everything else is like coffee with water. Are you kidding me? Anything else?
Cold brew.
Whipped cream.
Excellent.
Frappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Oh, well, I did a cappuccino. Puppuccino. You guys have received puppuccinos before, right? I bet you were the one who got it for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Any others? First get them from you, then get them from them. Actually, it's pretty much there. Oh,
Flavors like vanilla and like hazelnut.
mhm. You know, I'm so mad at myself. You know what I should have done was have a friend of mine who is deaf and works at a Starbucks in next semester, pumpkin spice and vanilla. Anything else? Well, you guys, how many of you drink coffee? You don't drink coffee.
I drink tea. Sorry.
What kind of tea do you drink? Real tea or that fake garbage?
I drink English breakfast,
Oh,
black tea.
no Irish breakfast? Come on.
I'll do Irish breakfast. You know
Berries?
what? Berries?
You ever had berries?
Yes, that's what I drink every morning. Sorry, that's your question. It's the best.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Just their regular standard tea is just amazing.
Yeah.
It's the bomb.
Yeah.
You're Irish?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It does.
With a name like Callum Farley. Yeah, we're there too. That's the one thing my grandfather said. The only thing that came out that the Irish got from the British was good was tea. Everything else is shit, including the language. All right, coffee we know. Okay, milk is this. Now, cream. Some people will send kind of like this, but this is too close to chocolate. So, and I don't like it. But if you sign milk, and then on top, the cream, it's the cream. So you put that off. So, and whipped cream is, just go through the motion. Latte. Anybody speak any other language than English? Speak another language, second language? Glad you're taking sign language then. Latte means milk. Leche, latte in Italian is milk. All it is a half milk, half coffee, which I have all the time. Do you know why I do that? We make a big French press pot in the morning for my wife, and as she goes off to Marquette, she says, "Do you want any more?" I said, No, take all you want. She fills up her cups and leaves. Are you hearing this? But what I do is I do I do lattes so that she has more coffee to take with her. I'm just like the nicest husband on the face. So lattes, all of those, it's like the Americano is, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we had cold foam, whipped cream. Oh my gosh. We got whipped cream. Let me move this. We're so slightly. Okay, there we go. This thing is just impossible. Okay. So Americano is what? Half water, half coffee, right? Really, it's supposed to be half water, half espresso, which makes it coffee, basically. Because an espresso, I think, is like twice as strong. Sugar, and like this, and you're just going to bring it in. So it's right at the chin. But that's also sweet, cute, all of those signs. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, Secret Sweet. My wife and I did watch Dash and on Netflix. What was it? Dash and Lily. You'll love it. Okay, syrup. You're gonna love this because this is syrup. It's this kind of syrup, but it's also maple syrup. It's any kind of syrup. It's also gravy, but not ketchup.
So you just finger spell whatever kind of syrup you're talking about.
Then pumpkin spice, sign for pumpkin, your middle finger, middle finger, thumping the top, pumpkin spice, hazelnut, some people just say nuts off the teeth. Nut and vanilla. It'll be like vanilla, but you want to kind of give it a little bit of vanilla, quick, because you go vegetables too. So if that's in one place, doesn't move, vanilla's kind of moves. Yeah, so vanilla syrup, pumpkin syrup, you can mix pumpkin, vanilla together. And when you want your coffee black, you say black. Mocha, some will sign with a C, some will sign with an M. But mocha really is just what? Chocolate. So if you know the sign for chocolate with a big C, chocolate, you're all set. Because that covers a whole bunch of coffee chocolates, like dark chocolate and milk chocolate and on and on and on. We did Frappuccino is coffee, some will say milkshake, some will say coffee mixed, kind of like, it's sort of fruit mixed is a
Smoothie.
So if you know fruit mixed is a smoothie, coffee mixed is a Frappuccino or a coffee smoothie, whatever you want to go with it. Because when you get one at Costco, they don't call it a Frappuccino. Why? They don't want a cease and desist order letter from some lawyer. Because Frappuccino belongs and is owned by Starbucks. Now, you can look at this a lot of different ways because there's a long time ago, Starbucks. And we're talking a long time, at least 15 years ago. I don't even know when they started, but Starbucks, and then it changed to just. You're thinking, all the wonderful stars they're pointing out. Well, really, no, it's not that. Remember the sign for what this means?
Hate you.
Yeah. So just turn it into Starbucks and make fun, happy faces. I hate you. You're taking $5 of my money. Never ends. Okay. So that's it. Let's do performances. You all know like, right? So one person is going to sign to another person. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, good. And you're going to make your order. And the person you're signing to, as always they do, is what? When they've given you your order, what do they say back?
They say your order back.
Yes, they say your order back to you. And at the end they say,
Your total?
what?
Like how much it costs?
No, we don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about price.
They say like, is that all? Or anything else?
Finished? With a question mark face. And then the other person says, and when they're getting ready to leave, they say, what's that?
Thank you.
Thank you. And that person says, you're welcome. Make sense? Now, I will allow you to jazz it up if you want. Smiling underneath. So you got 5 minutes to figure it out with someone. Someone's got to be a triad, no problem. And you can work through that. Okay, ready, set, go.
Alright.
How do you say what do you want?
What do you want?
I like how you sign it.
Oh, how do you sign it? Want with a face. Don't go like this, because you go like this. Wait. And if you said, wait, but want. Yep, that's it.
Oh.
I don't know, or
What's
do
T?
you wanna
What?
What's T?
be the-
T.
P?
No, T.
I'm not a
Like-
tea coffee.
Oh,
Is
I
that what
like
it's
to. I'm
called?
sorry.
That's okay.
I don't French.
Okay.
T is this.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm
Thank you.
having a coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
My apologies, I meant to do it.
Oh, you just.
I guess I'll learn.
No,
I'll try to come up with something they use to look up, yeah.
Who has a French press? Starbucks have French presses?
Yeah, they have French presses.
They just cost extra by asking for French press coffee.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go there, so I don't know. I would assume that you could,
$50,000, right?
Corey?
No, whipped cream.
the only time I use
What
French
you're
press is
like,
when I
shake
like Hong Kong, and really all it is.
Don't go like this.
You know, hot water, you pour it into like, it's basically just a
When
very
you,
hot
when
water.
you, when you actually,
Put
it's
the
kind of
grounds in, you
small.
stir it,
It's not that
and then you
big.
press
I don't think I've
over,
ever
and
seen
then you cover
it
over it,
that big.
and then
You
you
wanna
let it
think
steam
it's
for
small.
5 minutes, and then you press down, and don't.
Because you get complicated. When you start signing these, deaf people catch up.
Yeah,
and they laugh.
it's just a way to like really get out the.
Thank you for knowing.
Sorry.
What's up?
Do you guys?
It's an important sign to know.
It's
That
like,
takes some time, see, probably knows.
Not a clue. Oh, it's like this.
Try to think of like crazy order that.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah. I think it's that. Guess I can do like.
Yeah.
Do like a French press. Probably with the cream. So it's, I think it's French press, coffee, wine. Or is it this? I think it's small. It's like a small C for cream.
Small cream for, there's no big, small cream. There's just, I just like the sign, I use this sign. And not everybody will understand it, but they'll figure it out. You start with milk, cream.
Okay.
Because what is cream? It's the part of the milk that comes out of a cow that rises to the top, and then they skim it.
The more you know.
Now, I wish I could say I was the originator of that, but I'm not.
Wait, so do you not sign like with?
Whisk.
Like
But
if you
what?
say I want coffee
No,
with
no, it's,
something, you don't say with or sign with.
You can, okay, if you say coffee with milk,
This.
with coffee, it's not hard, it's easy, it's coffee. With milk, but just coffee, milk. You want with to make sense in the context of what you are doing. I'm with her is different than saying coffee with milk. It's just coffee, milk, that's it. Sorry. When I'm with my wife, I say together. I don't say with her, we're together. Now, if I was gonna leave with someone I'm not supposed to, I'd say,
Oh, yeah, no. I think no, it's that. Oh, no, but yeah, you're right. That's a sin to do, but I'm gonna do it just for the sake of, yeah. Okay, so it's 1 French press coffee with cream. Or shall I use Is it finished? I think you can just go finish. Because like it's also part of like the facial expression, so if you're just like,
But like I'm saying before, so
yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I think buy is. You know, yeah, like, actually, yeah, because like, you wouldn't say that you're paying them seriously.
give me 1 minute, are you ready? You guys ready? Ready? Ooh, even better. Try to call 1 minute. Okay. Should probably go here. Go down here. Ouch, hold man. Okay, let's go first. What?
We'll go.
Oh, great. Number being first is always best. Always. You should never compare it because if the best group goes first, you never compare it to that.
She's all right.
Hello.
Sorry. Oh, wait.
Well done. No, that was very good. And no sugar though? Well, team with milk is right. You're
I just
90% there.
Just whole milk.
Whole milk,
Yeah.
oh, not 2%.
I can do 2, just not skim.
No skim, skim's crap.
I was gonna say, where do you stand?
Skim's white water.
I guess I'll stand like this.
Matt, remember, 8 feet.
Yes.
I like that. Oh, and what's your name? So you put it on the cup.
Yeah.
And then you walk away. Never.
And I'll get it wrong. I have to.
I love that. That's the best. At Starbucks, if they're really good, they've got a cup first and write it on the cup and see those are the best ones. Trust me, very few do.
How'd you say Anne? Anne?
Legal. Okay, so the only thing I want is you to check yourself. Sir, you did it right, you did it this way. 2 fingers. These 2, index finger, one do it with both.
Okay.
Okay, good job otherwise. Thank you. Is that how you drink your coffee, really?
Absolutely not. That would be a sin to put flavored cream in a French press coffee.
This is gross. Thank you for doing a try out.
Half, like,
I told her what you were signed. What was that?
What? Half?
Okay, 1/2.
1/2.
She had right, that's what I'm saying, no. But you gotta be careful here now. With the Starbucks, okay? There are brilliant people at Starbucks who work there and some, well, see, not so brilliant people. So if you sign half, what are they gonna think?
half and half.
Which is,
Cream,
Yeah.
it's light cream,
well,
half milk, half cream.
yeah, half milk, half cream, which is kind of like cream, okay?
Okay.
And most places actually will give you half and half before they give you cream. So if you sign half and half, you get that misunderstanding.
Okay.
What do you think of the best way to say it would be? Best way to sign it,
To sign what?
to sign what you're saying. You want half milk, half coffee, right?
Yeah.
You like,
There's a name for it.
A latte.
Yeah, latte. So you could use latte, or you can do cup, half, coffee, half milk. Half and half. Do you want milk or half and half?
I'm ordering, but
What do you-
no.
No, okay. So you go half coffee, half milk. So here you're splitting it in half.
And then,
Below it, you're having coffee, right?
Yeah.
And above it, you're having milk.
okay,
That's the way you want it served, right?
yeah.
That's how they serve a latte. It's milk on the bottom, not coffee on the bottom, milk on top.
Okay.
It's really aggravating, isn't it? Did you work at Starbucks? Yeah. They're so much fun.
I think I would struggle.
What?
I said, I think I would struggle.
Well, they would hate me, so don't worry. I'd be like, all right, how was your day going? And I've never been the person who opens wait forever. He's like, slow. Now see, in New York City, it's milk and sugar at the places where they know sign language is light and sweet. That's how people say it. Light and sweet. That means with milk and sugar. Light and sweet. So these really goofy things all the time. What did you say? What did you say? Oh, it's light and sweet. No, light and sweet without my name. Put light in it. No, milk and sugar. in New York City, light and sweet means a lot of milk and a lot of sugar. Get the chocolate. That's what I'm thinking. All right. What's that called? Again and again and again. All right, now I want to talk about some repeated signs and how repeating it changes the meaning of the word. And I'm just going to use these four words as an example. So, sign. Yeah. Yes. What? Oh, okay, well, just watch him. How do you get them? They were way up. Yeah, you did. Why? Dog ate the cake chocolate bar. Jerks.
Small dog or big dog?
Medium-sized dog.
They're probably fine.
80 pounds?
Oh, they're fine.
What I figured. And if he gets sick on the ground, you know, we've got these little nappy things you can put underneath him. So the sign for wrong is this, right? Wrong. Okay. Repeat it. Now my brain is where it was before, and I have to get back over there. Wrong, 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 wrong. Okay. The problem is I know it's in my head because I know what it means, because I have to translate my head into English. We'll come back to it because here's sign of the day. Train, go away, it's gone. That's literally means I lost my train of thought. Real common sign. Okay. Just pound, 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 pound. You're not so right. Just, you're not so right. Oops, sorry guys. Sorry people who are watching on this. That's all right. And sign. No way. No. No way. You could say no way, but really it's no way it's gonna happen. No way. And then now this is all dependent on that facial expression issue that we're talking about.
So I'm like, yeah.
It's like, I don't give a shit. Without having to sign, I don't give a shit. Okay. Back to wrong. Doesn't matter anymore. So all of these are these repeated songs that change. So next semester, if you're in the class, all of you coming back, hey, I'm very happy. We'll be doing a lot of these because a lot of signs come out that way. Oh, I know the sign for that. Yeah. What are they doing with it? That has to be your next step. Okay, so let's do some common swear words. Okay, so we know shit, right? We know this. You know what that means, right? Not sure? That's not my name. Turn there. And that's the good one because it's like, you know, which means what? I'm sorry, man, I'm just putting you for fun. He shit laying there, sitting there. It's like, I like that side. A lot. Any other kind of basic swear words? We all know this one, right? Because we saw it in the movie, right? So it's the two figures, and I think I've shown you this before, right? That's, you know, yeah. That's that word. I won't say it out loud so people at home don't go, oh, what did he just say? Did we do these? That's not a swear word. Did we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not a swear word, so. But they're important words to know. Any other swear words you'd like to learn? You guys are just too nice. Because I'm sitting here thinking, oh, we're being videotaped. I don't know if videotaped it. You guys have any? Okay, let's look at good times. Oof. Getting a little nervous here. All right. So the sign for this, it's a B. That's your nose. That's piss. Now, if you, that's piss, then there's pissed off, right? Right? So it's this. Okay, now you're gonna turn your finger away and make like an OFF stuff. But really all you gotta do is piss, move to the F, pissed off. That's it, pissed off. You gotta do it fourth. Which is much better than
Pissed off thought.
pissed on. You know, there is a story about our present president. I will not go there with it. Thank God. I'm trying to think what other swear words I even use. I mean, I know all of them, I think, but they're pretty bad. So when in second, we'll have that day that I said we would have, where we'll have a couple of good friends come in and we'll all teach you the ones that you really didn't want to learn, but you've learned because it's really important to learn. It's like, let's put it on now. Hello? Okay? I'm in class. Okay, say it to everybody else. Wait. Apologize.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're apologizing to you for having me. Okay, bye. The world of Marquette. It's a giant sucking sound of time. Okay. So I'm going to teach you guys something else that was really bad. Perhaps, okay. Did I teach you guys this, champion? Champ? What?
Yeah, like.
What?
Something with like trophy.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm trying to think, did I teach you? Yeah, I must have. Yeah, I did. I taught this in a different one, so look at the other videos. Okay. Did I do that? Yeah, I think I did. So let me go find something more fun. Let's switch. We've done donuts, right? You saw donuts? Donuts and pie. Okay, so 625, let's see. Too many donuts. Come on. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's right. I was gonna spend, I was like, I have these things I was gonna do, and then I forgot that the one thing I wanted to make sure I did was to help you with your projects. So, can you see me now? So the goal of the project is to get us one song that you do the whole story. Would you like to see? I've posted a few. Did you guys watch those at all? Okay, did they help? So the goal is to get you to create something that's just really unique and different. And you have to think carefully about translation, because you don't want to do each word, although you want to get the point across. So there was a song that I was going to do for folks here in class that I looked at. This is I hate that. So this past couple of days, I've been very highly nostalgic and kind of weepy, almost like weird. I'm a man, I would never do weepy. Really good. I remember when, so I've been listening to the Carpenters. Anybody ever heard of the Carpenters? Oh, you've heard of the Carpenters? Of course, you're Irish. So there was a song that they did. No. And it's a song you should probably know anyway. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It is there. So Not we only just because. The well overused, so the, well overused wedding song, if you wanna have it at your wedding, please go ahead, because no one will have remembered it, so it's really good. Song. But you guys know the song Help? Come on. It's supposed to, it's like, did I remember the words? It really was. Good singing, harmony. So you get, that is a simple song with some simple lyrics, and there is no way that I did the lyrics in the specific order of delivery even. There's some, yeah, you get the same, please help me, yeah. But it's, I mean, I think we're at maybe 28 signs on that one song. And I can go to any other song, and most of them that have choruses are the same way. And you want, and so you want to get the signs right in translation. You want to get the mood of the feeling, you know, I was with the music, right? And then the last thing is that mood of the song, which is hard to do with a mask on. But it's not complex, it's a lot of fun. And if you find that perfect location, perfect somebody doing the camera for you, it always helps to have somebody else do it, trust me. If you have a good friend to do it, you will be amazing. And I know it. And it kind of gives some explanation of why. I had this long discussion with a couple of deaf friends. And they're like, well, you know, we don't listen to music. And I said, well, you should. There's a lot of great lyric and feel out there. A lot in rap and, I mean, everything. And we know some deaf rap artists who do all of it in sign, and it's completely different than, it's their own rap. It's not rap like what you would find in other locations, but it has that same feel that draws you in. Rap is music that draws you in. I mean, you may not like rap, and there's some I don't, at all, because the lyric is just, offensive. But there's a lot of rap that just pulls me in because it's a story, and you want to engage in story. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. And the last reason, and to me is the most important, is it teaches you how to be smooth with your signs. Because you're making music with your signs, you're going with the music. A lot of folks, when they first learn ASL, get in their head and they try to figure out what's the right thing all the time. This is something you practice over and over again. It's a little different, it's unique, and I think it is absolutely the best introduction to thinking like a deaf person, even though you're using music. So who needs help? That's why I'm here now. Otherwise, we can go. Yes.
A question. So
Sure.
what if there's so if you keep playing that song, there's a little bit of a solo. What would you do when there's not lyrics? There's a brief pause of just.
That's what I do. But I've been doing this for I've interpreted for a lot of people at big concerts. I toured with Billy Joel, so that was the coolest thing. And I've toured with a number of folk singers and other folks who just really know how to respond to the people that they have.
And it's different for every song. You're not just always going to be doing the.
You got to find that feel for yourself. That's kind of the goal I've got. I want you to find who you are in sign language, because if you can't, not only will you be a good signer, but you'll be an asset to deaf people. And because there's going to be a time when, and I'm going to tell you, it's happened to me 1,000 times in my life, where you'll meet somebody or you'll hear about something that's happening, and they need someone to help. And if you know even the basics, the rudimentaries, just to help someone calm, it's okay, relax, Yeah, it's huge, huge. Even after ASL2, what you can do is huge. Anybody else need help? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs. Okay, so what I'll do is you guys are done. I thought someone was coming tonight, but it was fun. Thank you very much. End stream. And